Are we about to witness a seismic shift in the Vancouver Canucks roster? Rumors are swirling that a superstar forward is drawing serious interest from a rival team, and it could change everything for our beloved franchise. With the trade deadline fast approaching, the question on every fan's mind is, will the Canucks hold on to their star player or let him go in a blockbuster deal? Make sure to stick around for the details, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and give us a like to stay in the loop with all the latest Canucks news. Buffalo Sabres reportedly gave the green light to pursue Vancouver Canucks star Elias Pon in a potential trade. With less than 40 days remaining until the NHL trade deadline for the 2024-25 season, we can expect discussions to heat up, and it seems the Canucks will play a significant role in these negotiations. Earlier this month, Elliotte Friedman from Sportsnet mentioned that the Canucks were exploring the market for JT Miller and Elias Pettersson, although Pettersson has made it clear he wants to stay in Vancouver. Despite his wishes, teams are still circling like hawks around the Canucks, and Friedman highlighted that the Buffalo Sabres are particularly interested in the Swedish forward. Friedman stated, "I think these conversations are ongoing, and I believe one of the teams that has shown a lot of interest is Buffalo. There are others, but the Sabres are definitely in the mix." It's fascinating, isn't it? The idea of Pettersson potentially donning a Sabres jersey stirs up a whirlwind of emotions for us Canucks fans. After Friedman's report, Chad DeDominicis from Expected Buffalo added some intriguing insights about Buffalo's pursuit of Pettersson. He mentioned that the Sabres have no financial concerns regarding Pettersson's contract, and GM Kevin Adams has received the green light to chase the native of Sundsvall, Sweden. This is a critical point. Financial commitments can often derail trades, but it seems that's not a hurdle for Buffalo. DeDominicis shared, "The good news is that I've been told my concerns about the financial commitments of this deal are not a barrier. Adams has internal clearance to explore it." This is a significant development. It indicates that the Sabres are serious about making a move, and they have the backing to do so. But what does this mean for us fans? It means we might be on the brink of losing one of our brightest stars. David Pagnotta from the Fourth Period also chimed in, reporting that the Canucks are looking for a hefty return, wanting Dylan Cozens and Bowen Byram in any potential deal for Pettersson. Additionally, they're interested in the first overall pick from 2021, Owen Power. This is where it gets complicated. Do we really want to part with Pettersson, even for a solid package like that? Honestly, I'm torn. Pettersson is not just a player. He's the face of our franchise, a dynamic force on the ice, and a fan favorite. Trading him would be a significant loss for the team and the city. However, if the Canucks can secure young talent like Cozens, Byram, and Power, perhaps it could set us up for a brighter future. But at what cost? I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you believe this is the right path for the Canucks? Should we entertain the idea of trading Pettersson, or should we hold on tightly to our star? It's a tough decision, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The latest buzz surrounding the Vancouver Canucks has us all on the edge of our seats, especially with the news that the Buffalo Sabres have emerged as a serious contender to land our star player, Elias Pettersson. NHL insider Elliotte Friedman dropped this bombshell during Sportsnet's Saturday headlines, and let me tell you, it caught a lot of us off guard. Just days ago, many of us were speculating about Pettersson heading to the Carolina Hurricanes, especially after their blockbuster trade for Mikko Rantanen and Taylor Hall. But now, it seems the Sabres have stepped into the picture, and the situation is evolving rapidly. One key factor here is the trade deadline looming closer. With Carolina seemingly out of the running, Buffalo's interest in Pettersson could gain momentum. The Canucks have been softening their demands, which might open the door for a deal that could shake up the franchise. Pettersson, at just 25 years old, has already established himself as a powerhouse in the NHL, coming off a stunning 102-point season in 2022-23, followed by an impressive 89-point campaign last year. This season, he's not slowing down, racking up 30 points in 42 games. So, the question arises, would we be willing to part with such a talent? Now, considering the Sabres' deep pool of young talent, they have the pieces to make an enticing offer. Friedman speculated before about a possible trade involving Dylan Cozens and defenseman Bowen Byram in exchange for Pettersson. I have to say, that's a tantalizing thought. Cozens is a promising forward, and Byram has shown flashes of brilliance on defense. But do you think this is the best route for us? Honestly, I'm torn. While it's always exciting to bring in young, skilled players, giving up Pettersson, a cornerstone of our offense, feels like a gamble that could set us back. This situation is more than just numbers and stats. It's about the heart of the Canucks. Pettersson has become a fan favorite, a player who embodies the spirit of this team. Moving him could send shockwaves through the fan base, and I can already hear the debate raging. Are we ready to let go of one of our brightest stars? And if we do, what does that mean for our future? If we step back and look at the bigger picture, it's crucial to consider the long-term implications of such a trade. The Canucks have been striving for consistency and success, and while bringing in young talent like Cozens and Byram could be beneficial, we must ask ourselves if this trade really aligns with our goals. The franchise is at a crossroads, and every decision made right now could determine how we fare in the coming seasons. Moreover, we have to think about the impact on our current roster. Pettersson is not just a scorer. He's a playmaker, a leader on the ice. Replacing his presence won't be easy. If we were to move him, who steps up? Who fills that void? The chemistry we've built around him is invaluable, and disrupting that could have unforeseen consequences. And let's not forget about the emotional aspect of this. As fans, we invest so much into our players. We cheer for them. We live and breathe their successes and failures. The thought of losing Pettersson is something that hits home for many of us. We've watched him grow into a star, and the idea of him wearing another jersey is hard to swallow. So, where do we go from here? The Canucks management has some tough choices ahead. Do they lean towards a rebuild with a trade that could bring in young assets? Or do they hold on to Pettersson and continue to build around him, hoping to find the right pieces to complement his game? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you in favor of trading Pettersson for a potential future star duo? Or do you believe he's too valuable to let go? This is your chance to weigh in on the debate. As we navigate through this uncertain landscape, let's rally together as a fan base. It's moments like these that test our loyalty and passion for the Vancouver Canucks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest news and developments. And remember to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Together, we'll continue to ride this roller coaster of emotions as we support our team, no matter where the road takes us.